The finals are upon us as we have the number 1 and number 2 team in the finals for the first time in this league's history. Great Britain against Finland. 5 games potentially. Who will take it all? As Kaprizov gets the puck. Tied up on the boards. Taken back by Kaprizov. He's also tied up. Big fight for the puck. Ends up with Kaprizov. Tried to get a shot on, but could not. Both teams were dominant in the first round. Getting sweeps. Winning in overtime. But who will be the ultimate one? Great Britain has had its number as McDavid scores early and quickly. Was just about to say Great Britain has had Finland's number the entire season except for the last game or so. For like 2 games. And maybe an early signing of how this series is going to go as the captain, Connor McDavid, gets an early goal in the first period. As we get set up for a face-off. Cooley against Draisaitl. Cooley wins the draw. There's Ordov. To Ovechkin. Can they connect? They cannot. They take another shot, and he whips on it. As Ottinger will save it. 1 shot, 1 goal. As Great Britain wins the draw. Listen, Brett will go by. Gets bumped off as Ovechkin collects it. All the way to Pasternak. He will skate it in. Trying to ring around the boards. Can I get to a teammate? It's Draisaitl who has it again. Can't get it out, at least now. Big tie-up as Hughes gets it back to Cooley. The Pasternak shooting! Denied. Hedman gets it to Keller as they get it out. And Keller drinks it in. Pasternak. The Hughes. As also Hughes. Can't remember which one is on which. I think Quinn Hughes is on Great Britain's team. And they have Luke Hughes on the other. Rantanen tries to go by, passes up behind the net. Trying to get out front. Rantanen all the way to Ekholm. Zordorov shooting. Andre will save it and cover. Dubois against Point. As Hudson will get it out all the way to Jarvis. Wait. Just a second. Okay, I am back. Sorry, I had to check on something. I heard a noise. And Kaprizov with a shot. Kemper will save it. Wilson against Hits. in the face-off circle in the attacking zone for Great Britain. Wilson will win the draw. To Sketchikov, who will dump it in as Hedman will retrieve. But Terry gets by. Will dump it in as well. I come back to Hedman. It hits the Barbashev. Barbashev trying to get one up. As he whipped on it. Here's the hits. Hedman to Barbashev. Barbashev couldn't get the pass up as MSHL has it. Hughes all the way to Terry. Blocked in front. Terry still has it. Trying to get it out in front. Cannot. No teammate as Stone gets it back. Hughes. Try to get over the defense. Back to McDavid. McDavid looking for a partner. Shooting denied by Kemper. Russian Brat. All the way out. Oettinger will opt to freeze it. As Wilson doing what he does is hitting. Dubois against Point. In the defensive end of Great Britain. Point wins the draw. As Sergachev back to Point. Point staying it in. Shooting denied. No rebound as the stick is broken. As Ewers the Hart. Not Hart. I didn't see who it was. Point going around the broken stick. As Hughes gets it back. Back to Dubois. Sticked away. 1 minute left in the period. Healy against Jarvis. Jarvis. Sticked away. Back to Kucherov. Shooting. Kucherov has it. Denied. Backhander. As this period comes to an end. A 1-goal game favoring Great Britain. An early one by Connor McDavid. After the first period, 7 shots to 4, 7 hits to pen, 1 minute and 36 time on attack to 1 minute and 30 time on attack, a 6 second. I can't talk. 6 second difference. 82.5 passing to 88.4 passing. 4 face-off wins to 3 and no penalties so far. Can Finland respond in this period to even up the odds in the game? Eichel against McDavid. Interesting thing about Great Britain against Finland, if the game would have went to shootout in the regular season, basically Great Britain has won all of those games, including the first one that broke their losing streak and broke the winning streak for Finland. As they keep pressure on. Kachuk shooting! Denied by Oettinger. Used up the Kaprizov. And they still can't get it out. Now they do. Hughes denying the pressure. There's relieving of it. Back to Hughes. Ekholm. Going in by the side. Just gotta get in. Hooked away. As Hedman gets it. All the way to McDavid to Kucherov. As they're a bit tired. Get some fresh legs out there. Rantanen going past them. Can't deke around. Hughes back to Hedman. Back to McDavid. Rantanen takes it up briefly. Rantanen takes it away anyway. Rantanen still can't deke around him. As Stone picks it up. Picked off by Hedman. As Brett gets it up. Finally in their zone. McDavid Shooting denied. McDavid gets the rebound and scores again. 2 goals in the game, both from McDavid. We have a hat trick watch, everyone. Connor McDavid putting Great Britain's cushion up by 2 in the second period. What a goal. Got his own rebound and squeezed it past Kemper. As a not a happy coach for Finland. Again, it's only game 1. If this was game 2, it would have been more concerning. As we go to the face-off, Cooley against Draisaitl. Draisaitl wins the draw. Keller all the way to Bratt. Trying to get it out. Oh, could have gotten it. But Kemper will save it. Cooley against Draisaitl. Into defensive zone of Finland. As Zordov gets the tie-up. Zordorov trying to shoot, whiffs it as there sticks in the lane. Draisaitl trying to bank pass it up, but Hughes is right there. Pasternak all the way back to Keller for Great Britain, all the back to Draisaitl. Draisaitl can't handle it. Ovechkin back to Cooley, going the other way as Barbashev picks it up at the Bratt. Ovechkin again for Finland. Cooley going back away, good portion of back and forth with no shots. Barbashev back to Terry. They're trying to get it all the way, but Pasternak was in the way. Again, hits, denies the shot and chance. A little back and forth without any shots again. Wilson up to Snechikov. Each around. Shoots! Denied by Ottinger. Draisaitl back to Keller. Sergachev. Back to point. Tried to go around, had to go back for avoid offsides. Pasternak takes the back. Back to Kechikov. Goes by the net as Point has it again. Can't get anything going. But at least they're up by 2, and that's going to be an icing against Finland. 7:21 to go in the second period. As a 2-goal lead for Great Britain. Skechnikov against Point. Point wins the draw. Sergachev with a shot. Trying to get the rebound, but can't. As they had a wide open net. But a great defensive effort by Finland to avoid that shot. Hughes looking up to pass it. Passes the Nurse all the way to Pasternak. To Wilson. As Wilson gets laid out. Point gets it back for Great Britain. Robinson. Back to Hughes. As Nurse is pinned up by the boards. Sergachev gets it back. Going away and will rig it around the boards. And clear as McDavid. McDavid is on a hat trick watch. Will he cover it? As they try to get past it up, but Nurse is right there. And great defensive effort. Again. Edmund back to Hughes. As Hughes is having trouble, Kaprizov to McDavid. McDavid. Shooting! Cannot get it as Kemper will keep it this time. Denying the rebound. The ball against Hitz. Hitz wins the draw. Hitman with the shot, denied. give me a second. Oh, that's, my bad. That was unprofessional. As the ball gets behind the nets and tied up in the near boards. 1 minute left in this period. 2-goal lead for Great Britain. Shooting denied as they tried to tip in. It's behind him as Kemper finds it again. That almost would have been an own goal. As Eichel against Draisaitl. Rantanen. Back to Kachuk. Shooting. Broken stick. Or no. That was. I heard the noise. It was stick on stick. As a 2-goal lead for Great Britain, both by Connor McDavid. Hat-trick watch. Finland needs to do something to put life in this game. As after this 2 periods of play, 14 shots to 9, 14 to 20 hits, 2 minutes and 58 seconds to 2 minutes and 35 seconds time on attack for passing 79.3% to 84.1%. 8 face-off wins the 5 and no penalties. Let's see if Finland can crawl back to win, to at least tie this game and go to overtime, or will Great Britain just keep on the momentum and win the game and win game 1 of the finals. Both number 1 teams. A great story for Great Britain as they were the last place team early in the season, a 6-game losing streak, until they eventually crawled their way back. As Kucherov has it. McDavid trying to shoot, denied. Hedman blocked by Kachuk. As Rantanen almost gotten stolen. That could have been a breakaway. McDavid has it. To Kucherov. Sorry, Kaprizov. Back to Hughes. Hughes with the shot and the glove saved by Kemper. As I was saying, Great Britain, if they win the cup, will be the first team in league history to go from last place to cup champions. They could have went to first place if they would have won the last game regular season against Finland. In any capacity, Draisaitl shooting, scores! Backhander Leon Draisaitl, the both Oiler superstars, scoring and giving Great Britain a tremendous lead. As they're up 3-0 against Finland. Not a great start to the series for Finland. As now Connor McDavid got the first 2, and Leon Draisaitl, good day to be an Oilers fan. Where was this in real life? The shooting denied! What a great stop by Kemper. As Ovechkin has it. Ovechkin going up. Denied. Keller. As Ovechkin is behind him. Ovechkin still has it. Hughes with the shot and a great pad save. Or blocker save, I've said. The pass goes wide. As Hudson has a bit of a break. Hudson all alone. Hudson shooting. Denied. By Kemper. Parayko still has it. As Finland can't get it out. Hughes gets it back. As Cooley gets it out. Cooley goes it in. Shooting. Glove saved by Oettinger as he covers. Dubois against Point. Sergachev. Back to point. Point to Robertson. As Stone gets it back for Finland. Ekholm. All the way to Robertson. The point. Point trying to look for a teammate right in front. Sergachev shooting. Denied by Kemper. Trying to stop the bleeding of this first game. At least trying to get a goal and not get shut out. It would be an accomplishment to come back 3 goals in the second half of the third period, but that's unlikely. Ekholm getting up as McDavid has it. McDavid on a hat-trick watch. Probably one of the first. I don't think anybody has scored a hat-trick in league, or at least final history in this league. As they're trying to get one, they was very close to getting one, but a good job by defense and Ottinger. Pedersen gets laid out as Sergachev gets it back. Sorry, Skechnikov. Wrong team. Sergachev with the shot denied. As Draisaitl shoots, scores. Draisaitl now on the hat trick watch. Great Britain is just laying the hammer on Finland. As both Oilers superstars and a not happy coach behind the bench and not a happy crowd, as we can all hear. And a goalie change. Sabah, his first appearance in league history. He has never been put in a game in the regular season, making his debut in the finals in the first game. Hits against Eichel. Eichel wins, or Hits wins the draw as Eichel gets it back. Branson, bring it around the boards. They do it the Hits. It's back to Hughes, shooting, denied. We've only had one goalie change in the league so far. Shooting denied. I can't remember who it was. I don't think. Actually, yeah, it was Vasilevsky changing. I can't remember who the backup goalie is for Belarus in the regular season. Hughes with the shot. Hughes with the block. Or Ovechkin with the block. Pasternak brings it around. Back collected by Keller. Brett. A huge hit. Back to Pasternak. Shooting. Sticked away by Ottinger. As Brett picks it up. Back to Hedman. Hedman will dump it in. Ovechkin by the boards and picked off. Or actually, no. A stick was in the lane on the side. Brett with the shot denied. Leon Draisaitl trying to sneak it in for the third goal as we go under a minute to go in Great Britain. And a huge save by Ottinger, a little dramatic. As they're up by 4. Luke Hughes with the good hit. And a statement, as I was saying, a statement victory by Great Britain. Either this was going to be a dogfight or a blow, at least game 1. But again, this is still game 1. We'll have to see tomorrow what game 2 has to offer. But going back Get Kaprizov. Kaprizov will ring it around. Back that home. Next to Sergachev. Or Skechnikov, my bad. All the way out. Can't get it as they have to go back. A silent crowd. Here, Kucherov. 15 seconds to go in this blowout. Skechnikov gets laid out. 5 seconds. As Great Britain will take game one in dominant fashion. 4-0. 2 goals from Connor McDavid and 2 goals from Leon Draisaitl. Nothing but dominance. However, tomorrow, game 2. Let's see if Finland can come back to even the series. Or will Great Britain take a 2-game lead and potentially win it all on Thursday? I will see you guys tomorrow in game 2.